everyone, and thanks for joining me. Coming back, I'm here again. Yes, you will be fed up with me by the end of the day. So I'm trying to work my way through a card for every occasion. And we're going to be doing an Easter card. No, do you know what? See, on cue, every single time I say hi and he hears me talking, he pops up. What are you doing now? Right, don't muck around because I need you to be good. So we are going to be making an Easter card. So I do have an awful lot of sentiments to work my way through for the card for every occasion. So tonight's or this evening's or this afternoon even is a gorgeous Easter card. Who do we have here? We have Anne Brown. So we're going to be using Easter Friends. This is just an adorable, adorable stamp set, and I haven't used it yet. This is my first time. Let me just put that up. And I couldn't wait to actually, sorry about that, couldn't wait to actually use it. So that's what we're going to do. Anne Mill says, I love this set. And Julie Turner's here as well. It is beautiful. And like I said, I have not done anything with it yet. I don't have an example here because I just want to surprise you. We're going to be doing some blending today. We're going to be using our blender brushes and doing a couple of different things here. Hi, Karen, honey, how are you? So this is... Did you hear that? What are you doing? You can't see him. He is right behind the camera, just causing havoc. So the stamp set is Easter Friends, and it does have Happy Easter, sending warm and happy wishes this spring. May your days blossom with joy and happiness, and my friend. So it doesn't just have to be an Easter card. We're also going to be using the scalloped contours dies, and we are using both of the two biggest ones. Karen says, hello, Charlie. You can't see him. He's being a monkey. What are you doing? What are you doing? You might think that I'm talking to myself. I'm actually really not. Okay, so we're using scallop contours. So let me show you the rest of it. We've got a lot of ink colors to use. Now, I have already die cut my pieces, and we're going to be using stop it, little monkey. What color are we using now? I have forgotten. We are using Blushing Bride. That's it. Aha, Charlie off already. Just like clockwork he is. So I've already die cut the pieces. It's pretty simple. It's really all about the image on this card. There's not anything too fancy, just a lot of colouring. So what we are going to do is this. Now, what did I do with that piece? Okay. Oh, excuse me. I don't know where that come from. Excuse me. Look at all my inks I've got out here. Okay. So first off, what we need to do is I'm going to get, oh my God. I have stamped and cut the rabbit, the bunny, on some scrap basic white, and I've just cut this out because we're going to use this as a mask, and I've done it in cardstock because then it will last longer. And what I've got is some adhesive on here, repositionable adhesive, so that you can stick it down and use it as a mask. Excuse me. And what we're going to do, we're using the soft suede, and I'm going to start coughing now. I just know it. I haven't coughed all afternoon. I think it's Charlie's hairs. Okay, so we're using soft suede, and we are going to put the rabbit up as high as we can. So I'm going to put him up about there, or her. It is a little girl. This bunny rabbit is a she. Okay, so we've got the, oh, look at that image. The detail on these stamps are just phenomenal. Look at that gorgeous, gorgeous rabbit. Rabbit. Bunny. Bunny. It's a bunny. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to take our mask. If I can pick up this little pesky thing. And we're going to place the mask over the bunny like that, okay? And the first color we're going to use is, I think this is actually a little bit dark, balmy blue. So I'm going to swap it for, I'm going to swap it for Pool Party because he did do a little tester, a little minute ago, and I think it come out a little bit dark. And what we're going to do is I'm going to get a scrap piece of cardstock here. Let me just move this out of the way. Right, okay. And what we're going to do is just dab this with our blender brushes and just rub some off because you don't want it too dark, and just do a little bit around your bunny. And you can do it as dark or as light as you want. We're just getting, you probably can't even see any colour there, but trust me, there is a little bit. And we're just softly doing some around the bunny, and it really is not coming out very much. We'll see what it looks like when we move it. I just want a very subtle look, and that's very subtle. You can't even really see it, to be fair. Right, let's try the balmy blue. I thought the balmy blue came out a little bit dark, but we'll try it again. Hang on. The Pool Party seems to be too light, so we will go back to my original plan of the balmy blue. Maybe I need to rub off more. Oh, that's a bit better. So I think I was right the first time, but maybe I didn't rub enough off. So we're just putting some around the bunny. Do a bit more. And you can add more or less. That's better. I don't know if you can see. There is a very light blue around it now. And you'll see it more when I take the mask off. And then what we're going to do, we're going to take the garden green and the grass. And I'm just going to put some just there and just there. So we've got a little bit of grass there. And I've got a little Incy Wincy blender brush here. And I'm using Pear Pizzazz. I'm just going to do a little bit over and underneath. We're just building the image here like that. There you go. Okay, then we can take the mask off and you will see, don't know if you can see that, it is very subtle. It does look more, I can see it more than what you probably can. Right, now what we're going to do, we're going to take our blender brush, and I have, finish with that one, got crumb cake. And what I'm going to do is just pick up some of this colour and use your scrap piece of card just to make sure it's not too dark. And we're just going to come in here and colour the bunny. Oh, I don't know if you can see Charles. You can't see Charles. He's laid down now. And you can use a water painter or your blenders. I just thought I would do something a bit different on this one. And this is quite therapeutic, actually. I'm just going to just pick some colour up here. and you can add as much or as little as you want. So once I've done that, I'm going to take my another blender brush and I'm just going to dab it in there and just go over this bit a little bit. Did you see that sneaky paw? Did you see the sneaky paw? You can't see him. He's being a twit. Are you being a twit? I'm just going to add... You're going to get your paw in it in a minute. What I'm going to do is just add some colour in here. Are you being very cute? Are you being a cute boy? He is being rather adorable. Are you being adorable? Yes, you is. Oh, now everybody can see you in the picture. Are you trying to get in? You're being very adorable, Charles. Okay. So, oh my God, he's just flipping too hilarious. He really is. And there you go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit. He's just adorable, isn't he? So then I've got some polished pink here. You're going to look very funny with some polished pink on you. And I'm just going to take some polished pink, but I don't want much colour at all here. In fact, it's a little bit dark. I'm just going to add a little bit of, not really coming out now, little bit of pink for her cheeks. It is just a little bit, isn't it, Charles? Yes, it is. He's hilarious, isn't he? You want some pink on your nose? You want some pink on your nose? Right, what I've done is I do have a little heart punch. So I'm going to go and... No, I've already punched one out. We've got a little tiny heart, which we're going to pop in her hands. And I do have a little bow, like this, for her hair. And we're going to pop that on there. You make that colour and the shading look so easy. Such a cute bunny. It's not perfect, trust me. So, and then we're going to have that little bow just there for her hair. It's not perfect, trust me. I mean, it looks pretty good on the camera, and it looks okay. Right, we're going to put this card together, aren't we, Charles? So let me get me glue. Where's me glue? Thank you, Karen. You don't like the glue, do you? He gets upset with me when I get the glue out. You don't like it, do you, honey? Right, so we're going to pop this on. Ow! You meant that, you little so-and-so. Get off me now. Right, get off if you... He doesn't like the glue and he gets really annoyed with me if I glue something. Ow! Can you get off, please? Right, so we've glued that down, just like that. Right, get off now if you're going to be a monkey. Get off this way. Go, go. Oh, he's such an angsty little boy. He really is. Okay, so we've popped that on there, and I'm going to put that on with dimensionals. Oh, look what I've done. I've gone and blooming smudged it, haven't I? Well, I'm not redoing it. I'm not redoing it. I've got, look at that. And I forgot to do my sentiment as well. Look, I've gone and done a smudgy. Right, we're going to do the sentiment. Happy Easter. I'll try and find something to put on that somehow. I don't know where that came from. I'm going to blame Charles. There you go. Oh, that looks delicious. I love the font on this as well. Maybe I'll have to put another heart or something down here to cover that up. Oh, I think, I don't know how I've done it. Right, or we might put the bow, another bow down there. We'll have to see what is best now because I've gone and done a boo-boo. I haven't got ink on my hands, so I don't know how I did it. It was the naughty Charles. The colouring is easy, Karen. It is super easy. You've just got to be careful if you're not using watercolour paper to not rub, to not, you know, go over it too many times because it will kind of go a little bit funny. So just got to make sure you don't do that. Right, I've got to find something to cover up my boo-boo. Anybody know where that came from? Oh my gosh. Get off. These do not want to come off. These are different ones. They came in a card box, a box of cards, this one. Right, okie dokie. So we're going to pop that down there. I'm going to put a little bit of glue for the heart. I don't know what I'm going to... Hi, Lida from Canada. How are you, my darling? Right, let me just put a little bit of glue there. How are you doing? I'm going to stick the little heart there. Now, I've got a boo-boo there, so I've got a couple of options. I can put another bow there and one in her hair, or is that too much? Or we could put another heart down there. Do you think the bow's too much for her hair? Shall I put the bow just on the below? I think I should do that and cover up my boo-boo. Yes, maybe. I'll have to move the heart now, the bow, I think, because but I originally was going to put the bow in her hair like that. But maybe that's a bit big. Or what we could do is put the big bow down there and wait for it. My other option was to do this with my combo twine here that I had and do a little tiny bow. I like the bow at the bottom. Oh, bless. Okay, good idea. Right, we'll stick the bow at the bottom. I think it was a bit too froofy for her hair, but that's not to say I can't put a little itty bitty one in her hair that's not so big and froofy. Right, so let's try this. Oh my God. Okay, let's try this. So are you enjoying the new series? So I'm going to do a little delicate bow in her hair instead. Let's just cut these off. No, and the scissors do not like red like that. Let's just... Now, remember what I said this morning about the glue dots. Don't take your bow to the glue dot. No, don't take... Oh, Julie says yes, loving it. Take your glue dot to wherever you want your bow and take your bow to your glue dot like that. Oh, no. Right, there's going to have to be a little bit showing. I don't care. And then roll your glue dot and just put it where you want, whatever it is you're sticking to it. Oh, look, that looks better. It's more subtle. Look, that's better than a big frou-frou bow, isn't it? Look at that card. Isn't it just super cute? Can you see that? I don't know why my camera seems to have frozen. But there you go. There's our Easter card. Next has got to be Mother's Day, surely, because we are going to run out of time otherwise. So my next card in the series will be a Mother's Day card. So I better get on with that. And isn't that just adorable? People don't send Easter cards enough, but it is super cute and very, very easy. I did want to do one with the chicks, but we've got a while before Easter, so I might have another chance to do another Easter card. Oh, thank you so much for your lovely comments. I was supposed to be going out tomorrow, but my friend who I was going to meet up with hasn't had chicken pox and has got small grandchildren. And even though I haven't been in contact with the kids since Friday, I was in contact with Kay on Monday. So we're not taking any risks with my friend. So I will be here tomorrow and I will be able to do a card. So you're going to be fed up with me. I'm going to be back again tomorrow. Hi, Nicola. How are you, my darling? So yes, I will be back tomorrow. I didn't think I was going to be, but I will. So maybe I need to look up tonight some ideas and inspiration for Mother's Day. In fact, I haven't got my book here. Oh, I need to look in my index in from my stamp sets which ones have specifically got Mother's Day messages on, and then I can maybe pull one from that. So yes, I will be here tomorrow, probably about 9:30, and then maybe again later on in the afternoon. I'm trying to get as many cards in as I can. Yes, my desk is a mess and my fingers just hurts. Okay, right, my lovelies, here we go. So we are getting quite a few. We're never fed up seeing you and your wonderful creations. Oh, bless you. Oh, that's very sweet of you. You're very sweet of you all. So yes, we are building up quite a collection for our cards, our cards for all occasions. I think we've got how many have I done now? 3. So I've actually got 6 because I did another one. I did do another one here and I used the different pink, and actually since it's dried out it does look a bit better, but I did think that the pink was a little bit too much on this one, but since it's dried out a bit, so I can put this one together and I have another Easter card as well. But I mean, they're so super cute. You can even make little tags, put on. Oh, maybe I should have made a little Easter tag to go with it. Mother's Day card first. Maybe we'll do the Easter tag to go along with the card. But anyway, I'm yabbering now. I'm going to go. I will see you all tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, if you do want to order anything, please head on over to my website, which is in the link below, and what I've used in the videos there as well. And see you all very soon. So I've got some catching up to do. Oh, bless. Yes, I think I've done 2 today. Did I do one? No, I didn't do one yesterday, but I did 2 the day before, or 1 or 2. I can't remember. I lose track of time and space and everything in between. But anywho, go check it out. I will see you all soon. Take care for now. Mwah. Bye. Wow, from Charlie. Charlie says bye, everyone.